Hello, Fresh Start fam, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is April, and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today we will be working on our second pay period of January. This will be billing cycle 3. So if you're not familiar, I will post right here. This is my monthly budget. And in billing cycle 3, I stuff a total of $1,610. So what I decided to do is I decided to do 1,310 in prop money. And then for 3 categories that are longer term sinking funds, so that would be my car insurance, which I actually just paid for the year today. So that car insurance is not due until January of 2025. And then for daycare, which I pay typically once a year, I sign my son up for a summer camp, and I signed him up in April, and that is almost fully funded already for this upcoming summer. And then for my new car, which I have no intention of buying a car anytime soon. My car is still in really good condition, and I work from home, so I really don't need a new car but obviously it's something you have to save for in the future for long-term things just down the line. And then birthdays. So birthdays I will pull out periodically, but honestly it's a longer term sinking fund. So for those 3 categories, a total of $300, I will actually be stuffing those with Actually won't be stuffing those. I'll be doing savings challenges with the money for those. And then once we complete savings challenges, I will kind of stuff the money in the envelopes as we go. So today we will be doing our billing cycle 3 for a total of $1,310. And then we will be doing real money, real cash savings challenges. Now, I typically will have $300 in billing cycle 3, but because I actually went to Canada over the weekend, my family did a very last minute decision to go to Niagara Falls, and we took some cash with us. I brought home an extra $52, so that's here. So it's $352 here. So, okay, let's get started today. We will start with billing cycle 3. So yes, guys, very last minute decision to go to Niagara Falls. I am in the Northeast Ohio area, so it is about a 3-hour and 30-minute drive to Canada and Niagara Falls. It was very, very last minute. I told my husband over the summer that I wanted to go, that I had never actually seen the falls, and then we went on a cruise in November that I literally planned everything for. So I told him when we got home from our last trip that he's planning the next thing we do. And he surprised me and said, how about we go to Niagara Falls? And he did not think that I would take him up on that because I'm a very type A planner personality. But I said, okay, let's go. So we went up Friday. We actually got our son out of school an hour early just for a special treat. We thought it would be exciting to him. Took him to the gas station, loaded up on road snacks, and away we went. We got to Niagara Falls at about 8 p.m. on Friday, and we stayed until about 9 a.m. on Sunday. So we did 2 nights, and it was absolutely fantastic. They were still having their Winter Lights Festival, which was completely free. Obviously, seeing the falls is completely free. And then they had a fireworks show that was completely free. And then we did a package where we got an indoor water park, magic show, and a bunch of different other activities like putt-putt and that type of stuff. So we had an absolutely fantastic time. Altogether, we had $900 in our vacation spending account. And then we ended up spending a total of $1,120.48. I did the math on that. So we did use some of our dining and entertainment budget to make up for the difference there, but it wasn't too bad. We did pretty good there, and it was absolutely completely memorable. So that's worth it there. And my husband got to plan a trip, so that was fun. All right, so let's get started with electric. Electric has $12 in it. And we will be adding 100 today. So there's the 12, and we are going to add 100 so that we have a total of 112. Okay, the next is phone and internet. This one should have 100, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So 129, and we're going to add another 100 to that for a total of 229. I really have to get some of that sort quick stuff. I keep intending to get it when I go to the office supply store, but I forgot. So again, this dining and entertainment bucket envelope has nothing in it because we used the last of what was in there when we went to Canada, but we're going to fill it with $450 today. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, and 50. All right, so our next category is clothes. My husband did need a pair of new pants, so I got him something from there, but we should have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 in there. To that, we are adding 80, 20, 40. I really need that sort quick stuff. 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, so we should have a total of 129. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, 129 in clothes. He does need a new pair of jeans as well, so we'll probably be buying some of those. My husband really doesn't get clothes too often. He wears them until they are just shredded, so he definitely deserves a new pair of jeans if he's saying he needs some. Home and auto. Okay, so we did spend a little bit in here recently. We got a new coffee maker, and then of course there was Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale, which I can't pass up on. And one of the other passions that I have is my house plants and my garden. So I got an indoor grow light because somebody actually in my local Buy Nothing was giving away a pepper plant that she said was basically on its last leg. And I'll insert a picture here. So the pepper plant now actually has a pepper growing on it and 3 or 4 new flowering buds. So I was able to bring that pepper plant back, but I needed a grow light in order to do that. I also decided to start my seeds indoors with some grow lights here soon, probably in like 2 months. And then I decided to try my hand at carrots and potatoes this year. So I got some grow bags to try that. So if you guys have done that or have had success with that, please comment down below. I'd be really interested in any tips or tricks that you guys have for starting the either seeds inside, because I have not ever done that before, or using grow bags for potatoes and carrots. All right, so we did spend a little bit in here, but we have 100, 200, 300, 5, and 6. So we have 306, and to this we are adding 500. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So now we have a total of 806. And we still have the goal of trying to get a new mattress, and hopefully that will happen sooner than later. New phone. Okay, last category that we'll be stuffing in this binder, new phone. This should have a total of $63. We have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, and 3. And to this, we are adding our last 80. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. So that'll give us a total of 143. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 143 in there. All right, so that is it with billing cycle 3. Now, normally, guys, I would do the billing cycle binder stuffing with the prop money in one film or one video, and then I would do the cash, real cash in a savings challenge in another video. But I was supposed to film this one yesterday, but my very old black lab dog named Daisy May has been not letting me sleep super well at night. She's getting older, so she needs to go out more frequently, and I have been waking up at like 1 o'clock in the morning and I can't go back to sleep, and it's driving me nuts. But that's okay. I love my big old gal. So let's do our savings challenges. All right, so we are going to start with our savings challenge binder. We are going to do the January savings challenge. Let's first count and see how much we did, or how much we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, oh, you probably can't see that, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100 there. So that's 300. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 2. All right. So let's see how many games we can get through today with these savings challenges. Okay. There we go. All right, so let's start with this one. We will be doing this January one. We will roll a dice, and that will determine how many of these we fill in. So let's start with 4. We're going to do 4. All right, so let's do these 4 along the bottom. It'll be 30, 10 makes 40, 10 makes 50, and 10 makes 60. Great. All right, so let's do 60. 20, 40, 60. And then the other day we had a 55, so we should have a total in here of 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, and 15. So 115. That's awesome. Again, this savings challenge is from Honeydew Hive. I will have her Etsy shop linked down below. You get all 12 months, each month saving $500, and then you get a set of envelopes with it too. All right, so our next savings challenge we are going to do is from Save with Judy. So what I was doing for this one is I was rolling a dice, and then we would get up to 5 in each month. Since we only have 1 left for January, let's go ahead and just do that. Each one of these is $5. So we'll finish January with $5. And then I think I'm going to save this one towards Christmas since it goes all year round. I'm going to save this one towards Christmas, and that'll put us $300 ahead towards our Christmas savings, which will be wonderful. So this one is done. All right, and then this one we have from Jan at Country Girl Budgets. And this one, again, we are rolling a dice and seeing how many we can do. So let's see. 4. Okay, let's do this 13 and 7. That's 20. And then let's do this 20 for a total of 40. And let's do this one for 41. 20, 40, and 1. So I haven't completed any savings challenges yet, and I cannot wait until I can start saying that I've completed some savings challenges. Hopefully we will complete one by the end of this month, but I haven't done any yet, so we'll see. All right, so the Willy Wonka game, each one of these icons is $20. We're gonna roll the dice and see how many of the icons we fill in today. 6, ooh boy, okay. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20. All right, so that's 6. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so let's go ahead and mark out 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great. And then I have the envelope for that one in here. All right, our next one is the birthday savings challenge. So this is actually for my oldest son, Randy's birthday. He will be 21 in May, and I did talk to him a couple days ago about what he wants for his birthday, and he said he actually has a friend in California that he has played games with online for about 5 years, talks to them on the phone on a daily basis, and the friend has invited them to come out to California for a weekend and hang out in person. The friend is thinking about moving here to Ohio, but Randy would need to go out to California and then help them drive home. But in order to see, or drive back here to Ohio, to our home, in order to see if they would get along as roommates, they're going to start out with one weekend visit where Randy would go to California. So I told him that if he was interested, I would pay for his flight out there. And so that's what this is going to help go towards, would be his flight. So let's roll the dice and see how many we are filling in today. 1. Oh, poor Randy. Doesn't look like it's going to happen very fast for him. We will do the 20. That's okay. We're going to make this happen no matter what. All right, so next we have our Wizard of Oz challenge. What I would like to do is see how much we have left and see if we can complete like the 68. So let's see, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So I don't have any other singles, so let's just do the 66 then today. Okay, so let me double count that. We have 10, 15, 16, or not 16, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 66. Okay, so that's the Yellow Brick Road one. At the end of this, we will have 2,485. This one and the Willy Wonka one are from Suns and Roses. I will have her shop linked down below as well. All right. So let's go back and do how much we have left. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right, so let's see if we can do 1 or 2 of these. We'll do as many as we can. We'll start up here. I don't even bother rolling the dice today because we just got to get some of these done. All right, so we have 20. I really hope I don't have an IOU, but 5, 10, 15, 20. We have another 20 left. So let's do 1 more. We'll go here. Okay, $20. Excellent. So that is another 5, 10, 15, 20. So this is the closest to a completed savings challenge that I have. We are 4 scratchers away from being completed on this. This one is one that I made myself. It is a total of $300, and this is going towards one of those igloo dining experiences. So we have that scheduled for February 3rd. Hopefully we can get this completed by then. I don't see why not, since we still have about 3 weeks to be able to finish that, and we only have 4 left to go. So that is awesome. All right, so we'll put that 40 in there. And that's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the bell for notifications, and then I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good night. Bye-bye.